What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So today we had the release of both of the Off-White Air Force One mids. I tried 4 pairs on sneakers. I had no luck. I actually was going to try for a personal pair to try them on to see how they fit. And when I looked at the stock numbers, they had like 8 11.5s between the black and the white pair. So unfortunately, I was not able to hit on sneakers. I will do a separate video basically recapping that drop and talking about the resale price, because I've had a lot of people asking me what I think the resale will be. So I'll do a separate video on that. It was going to be this video, but then we got some information from Jordan and that Nice Kicks put out that I'm going to talk about in this video actually. So in regards to that information, we did get some news on sneakers that were going to be pushed back. Delays, of course, y'all know about the delays we've had over the past couple years. So we have some more shoes that are being delayed, which I'm going to give y'all an update on in this video. Hopefully it's not too bad. Like, I know, like I said, it's a lot of stuff just being pushed back, but hopefully it makes things easier because we have a lot of releases just set to come out. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video, but let's go ahead and get into the sneaker pushbacks. Alright, so like I mentioned, we have a couple pairs of Jordans that are set to be pushed back to a new release date a little bit later in the year. Most of them will be, or I think all of them actually will be in August, outside of maybe 1 or 2. But as I go through everything, I will give y'all the new release date for them. Shout out to Nice Kicks, so they did put out this information. Hopefully these dates are, like, they stick 100%, but at this point, y'all know anything is possible, anything can move. Stuff could get moved up, stuff could get moved back. We've seen it all over the place over these past couple years with just various different shoes, where some shoes have been moved up, some shoes have been moved back. It's just really a wait and see as we get closer to the release date. But like I mentioned, I will go ahead and go through the list. It is 7 different pairs of Jordans that have a new release date. I'm hoping, like, I haven't heard much about the Taxi Jordan 1s that are set to come out in August. So I'm hoping that day sticks, because all of that shit has been quiet. Like, I think a lot of people have been focused on the reimagined Chicago 1s just because that is probably going to be one of the shoes in contention for the shoe of the year. But the Taxi 1 is going to be one that a lot of people are interested in as well, including myself. But hopefully that date sticks for those. So jumping into this, the pushbacks, and I'll put up the shoe on the screen of what the shoe looks like. So starting off, of course, we have the Air Jordan 7 Citrus. Now, this is a retro, so a lot of people have been looking forward to this shoe. It's a 7, so some people like 7s, some people don't like 7s. It's just kind of one of those shoes where some people are going to really want it, especially the people that had the original shoe, and then some people aren't going to want it. It's just one of those shoes, like I said. Now, the new release date on these is August 13th, and I actually have gotten access to GS pairs, but not men's pairs yet for early pairs. I don't really buy early GS shoes, so I'm just waiting for the men's pairs to come in, and then I'll have a review for y'all over the Air Jordan 7 Citrus. But the shoe is set to come out August 13th. And now moving to the next one, and we actually did start getting images of this shoe, I think as of a couple days ago. I believe Z Sneakerhead posted some on his Instagram. But up next we have the Air Jordan 14 Ginger, and they come out August 17th is the new date for those. When I looked at the back of the shoe, I was like, okay, this shoe actually may be pretty nice. I may be a fan of this Jordan 14. I don't have many Jordan 14s, but I was leaning towards copping this one. But then I looked at the front of the shoe, and it's got that all white toe box, and I was like, yeah, it kills it for me. So I'm not 100% sure about this shoe. I'd be interested just to see it in person. But based off the pictures that I've seen, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but that's just me right now. But like I said, the new date on those is set for August 17th. Now moving to the next shoe, we have a Jordan 12. This is the Air Jordan 12 Stealth, and the new release date on these is August 20th. It's just basically a gray and white Jordan 12. I mean, it's a Jordan 12. And will I be getting this one for personal? Probably not. I don't have too many 12s. I have a couple, but not too many. I'm pretty selective with the 12s that I do get, and just this one, I'm not sure I'm going to be the biggest fan of it. So like I said, I'll probably end up passing on these, but I know there are people that do like 12s. So some people will be interested in it, especially because it's a gray and white 12. Now, like I said, the new release date on that is set for August 20th. Now, moving to the next one, we have the Air Jordan 3 Dark Iris. And if you have not paid attention to my channel, if this is your first time checking out my channel, I did just do a review on the Air Jordan 3 Dark Iris, which I have right here. So if you, like I said, if you did not check out that review, I will link it above. Go check it out. Pretty interesting shoe. It's like the Jordan 3 Court Purple that came out in 2020. It's just a reverse, so that shoe was black and purple. This one is white and purple. But the new date on that one is August 24th. Now, I believe they were supposed to come out in July at some time, I want to say, but of course now we have a new release date in August 24th of this year. Now, like I said, if you haven't checked out the review yet, go check it out. It's a very interesting shoe. Some very nice quality leather on the shoe. I must say myself, you know how some of these shoes are hit or miss with the quality, but this is a really nice quality leather on here. Nice quality nubuck as well. Polyurethane insoles and those. So go check out that review if you're interested in the Air Jordan 3 Dark Iris. Now, continuing on to August 30th, we have the Air Jordan 3 Desert Elephant, and this is going to be another interesting Jordan 3. I have seen a GS pair in person, but I'm waiting to get access to men's pairs so I can bring that early review for y'all. This one is going to be interesting because it doesn't have the elephant print like we see like with the Dark Irises. You have the elephant print here going around the toe box and then on the back of the heel. But with these Desert Elephants, you have the kind of brownish, almost looks like suede or leather that's on the front of the toe box and the back of the heel. So it's going to be interesting to see how people will take that because, like I said, there's no elephant print on there. So it's a different than what we get with normally get with Jordan 3. So some people are going to like it, some people aren't going to like it. Honestly, I did just watch a review. I think Sniper Kicks did a review, or Sniper Jones, I'm sorry, did a review over these today. And they didn't look bad, but I would like to get them in person just to get my eyes on them and see if I actually do like them and if it's something that I would add to my collection. But y'all know I like different stuff. This is something that's different because it's out of what we normally would get. But yeah, so Desert Elephant 3 set for August 30th. Now, continuing on to the next shoe, now we're getting into September, so we have 2 more shoes to go. So first we have the PSG and Air Jordan 5 Low, which is set to come out September 3rd. This shoe doesn't look bad, but I'm not a fan of Jordan 5 Lows, so I will be passing on these. PSGs are just kind of, we get various PSGs throughout the year. Some of them I do like, some of them I don't like. Like I said, Air Jordan 5 Lows are not at the top of my list for popular silhouettes that I like, so easy pass for me. But some people will actually want these. Some people do like Jordan 5 Lows. Yeah, it is summertime, so a good time to wear low top. But like I said, I'm gonna pass on. I'm not a fan of the Air Jordan 5 Low. And then last but not least, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low Black and Powder Blue. And these are set to come out September 28th. Now, these I think could do pretty well resale wise and just the hype behind them. It is a Jordan 1 Low, so not the biggest popularity wise, but people still do like Jordan 1 Lows, so I can see these doing well. It does kind of have that powder blue more, and then along with the UNC colorway. People love that UNC colorway. People will probably love this powder blue colorway as well. And it looks like the heel has the powder blue, and then the outsole has the powder blue colorway as well. And then you have a black toe up front. So I can see these doing pretty well. But like I said, the new release date for those is September 28th. So if you're interested in those, you have a little while to go. I know we're getting some other Jordan 1 Lows that are set to come out. I believe we have like a navy blue colorway, and then we have the pink colorway, and I believe those are set to come out like within the next week or two. So if you're a fan of Air Jordan 1 Lows, they're bringing them here. We're getting Air Jordan 1 Lows. So if, like I said, if you're a fan of them, now's the time to try and copy pairs. But that is all 7 shoes that Nice Kicks put out today that are being delayed or pushed back to a new release date, and I will go over them one more time. It is the Air Jordan 7 Citrus, which is set to come out August 13th. The Air Jordan 14 Ginger, which is set to come out August 17th. The Air Jordan 12 Stealth, which is set to come out August 20th. The Air Jordan 3 Dark Iris, which is set to come out August 24th. The Air Jordan 3 Desert Elephant, which is set to come out August 30th. The PSG and Air Jordan 5 Low, which is set to come out September 3rd. And then last but not least, the Air Jordan 1 Black and Powder Blue, which is set to come out September 28th. So let me know if y'all are interested in any of those shoes. They're not, I wouldn't call those, like these shoes, the most popular shoes. I think the most popular one that's been talked about is probably the Citrus 7, just because a lot of people are ready for those to come back out. So let me know which ones y'all are interested in. How do y'all feel about these pushbacks and delays? Like I mentioned earlier, this has been going on for the past couple years, so it's almost like something we know could potentially happen, but at the same time, it's like, why are we getting more pushback? So hopefully, eventually, Nike straightens everything out and we don't have to get pushbacks anymore. But in the meantime, it is what it is. Like I said, we do have a lot of stuff already coming out, like July and then into August. So it's kind of good that some of these releases are being spaced out, but at the same time, the other stuff that's supposed to come out of August could potentially be getting pushed back now as well, just to make room for all of the shoes coming out. But that'll be a wait and see. But as always, like I said, let me know how y'all feel about these pushbacks, which shoes you're interested in, if you're going for any of these 7. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. As always, hope y'all have a great rest of the week, have a great weekend, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.